Okay, so here we are back on Satisfactory. After my little stint on Junk Punk for a while, now come back to Satisfactory, and surprise, surprise, straight away we run out of power. Sorted. Right, now I have put a mod on. I wasn't going to, but it's so much easier for getting around. And rather than have you guys watch me do 10 minutes of walking around, or me doing hours of editing for like 10 minutes of video, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get the flying mod. So we can now fly around. It's so much quicker. So much quicker. Okay, so this video, what are we going to do? We need to bring this over into the factory. So obviously we got this anyway. This is throwing out 1 every 2 seconds. So 30 a minute. And this is doing every 4 seconds. It's taking 3 in, then every 4 seconds it's putting 1 out. Okay. Chuck that in there. Can we chuck that? No, no, it's because it's an output, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So this, so in effect, it's taking 4 seconds. That only takes 2 seconds. So in effect, we should be able to do 2 of these to 1 of them. So what I'm going to do is over here, I think we're going to get 2 more of these and put them down here. So I have increased my base a little bit. So constructors, we're going to want 2 of them. Have we got the stuff? Reinforced iron plate, we need 4 of it. So for that, what do we need for that? Reinforced iron. At the minute we're going to have to do that over here. Reinforced iron plate. Oh, we can make that. That's good. We need to get this automated. Reinforced iron plate. And we need some cable, which we might as well get from here. Why not? Now the other good thing about the flying mod is we can get things lined up better. So 1 constructor. So we're going to put that, is that the right way around? Input is the orange. So that's there. 1. 2. And then we're going to need a merger. No, a splitter. My bad. To split across the 2. What are we missing? Cable. That's okay. We should have some of that down here. Just a little bit of it. So then we're going to put in our splitter, which we'll try and get in line with these splitters. Splitter. in line with them. There. Good. And then we want to go from there into there, from there into there. And then at the end here we will put down a storage container. They've got to merge though, haven't they? Right, first of all, merger. Have we got everything we need? Yes, we have. So that needs to go that way, in line with that merger, like so. Then it could be a belt from there into there, a belt from there into there. Then we can do our belt, our container, which can go up there in line with the others. And then we'll have a belt from there. Can't afford, we're out of plate. Okay. So we'll have a belt from there into there. Ta-da! So now we need power. So we need these two to be powered. So if we... Can we come straight from that? We can, that's only got two. Good. Can we get a power in there? No, what are we missing? We're missing some of this. So power pole in there. And then we'll put another one. Don't want it right in the middle of that, do we? Because otherwise it'll get in the way of the belt that we've got coming in. So we can put the power pole, say there. And then we can go from that to that. From that to that. And then from there to there. From there to there. Excellent. We need to say to you, you are going to make concrete. And you are going to make concrete. Now all we need to do is bring the belt over here. So this is what we got at the minute. So we're going to switch this off. Okay, we're out of power again. That's because we're on this one, isn't it? Oh. So what are you doing? Biomass. Right, okay. Need some more leaves. And there it goes. Right, good time to do this then, isn't it? Right, so we need to get rid of this. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We need to think of a different way. It needs to come over this way, doesn't it? Because that's where it needs to go. So, if we get rid of that altogether. And we'll just go up. Just because it makes it a lot easier to see where I'm going. we're going to come out of there. You know what? I don't like that drop. Very tempted to put some foundations in around this. We put some foundations in around this. That means the belt will come out looking better. Let's just do that. I've found a new thing, the zoop mode. It's great because you just click once, pull it across, away you go laughing. Click once. So much easier. I wish I'd known about this before. We need to go over that way. I'll probably take up most of these once we're done. It's literally just to give me something to put the belts to. Okay, that should, I think, be enough. But let's go try it, see what happens. Conveyor belt. So, conveyor belt. So we're going to come out of there. As straight as we can, which isn't very. Probably because that's not... yeah, whatever. Okay. So I can go to there. Then we're going to take that round to there. And we'll take it off. Oh, what are we out of? Steel plate, right. It's probably because of all this stuff I've been doing. Let's start taking, rather than go back again. Does this have zoop mode? It doesn't, does it? Right, does that give me a load of stuff for belts again? To there. From there we'll go to there. We'll come along here. So we want to go off over in that direction, don't we? It's no good. I'm going to have to go get some steel plate. Alright, let's go get some steel plate. Take that lump there. So this is where we need to come to. mind you, if we get rid of that, might be able to go down at a bit of an angle. That might look alright. Take it down to there. So lined up with that, it is. I'll go straight from there into there. Just like so. Now we've got to go on a bit of a hunt. Hold left control. Make sure I don't get the belt. Just like that. Not bad. That's out of power in it. That's why. That's why. So why can't we connect these two up? Might make more sense, mightn't it? Depends what power we've got coming out. Still 5 biomass. No, we've got no leaves. Right. We need to find some leaves and quick. Do. Right, biomass leaves. Let's make some of this. I'll do. Just enough to put into here. We should get that up and running again. That into there. The sooner we get some coal, the better. Once we get the coal up and running, we'll put in a load of coal burners. I hate running on leaves all the time. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Because of this one as well, isn't it? But again, it's not going to last long. That's going quite well. Mind you, there's only 2 of it left. What we got on here? Not enough. We need more leaves. More leaves. Right, we're going on a leaf hunt. Because it will die again any second. There it goes. The sooner we can get the chainsaw, the better as well. Actually, I think we can get the next. Let's throw this in here a minute. What's the whoa, this is fast. What's the next thing we got to do here? Waiting for resources. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Get this off and running. So we need 300 of these. There's 500. We need 100 plate. We've got 28 plus whatever we've got on our person anyway. And then 300 of this. What do we have anyway? 216, 200 plate. So we need a little bit more of this. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. There we go. We'll take that. We should be able to send this up now. Yes.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Nice.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Nice. Okay, so the MAM. We've got the MAM now. Which is always good. Right, let's sort this out. So we've got capacity of 90 megawatts. But we're only consuming 73. Maximum consumption 73. Capacity of 90. So can we... What are you lot? 5... 10. So what's running off of this then? So that goes over to that pole there. So that's running that, which is 4. That, which is 5, so that's 9. And that, which is another 5, so it's 14. So we should be able to go from there over to there and still have enough. Good. Which means in theory I should be able to take that one out. But we'll leave it in for now. Okay, so that's that all running. Well, that's going off. We need to set up a new thingy. We've got the MAM we can build, but it's not particularly essential. What's this? What do we get? Smart plane, Carota, chainsaw. That's what we want. That's what we're going for next. We should... Come on, pod. Send that straight back off again.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Good, good. Right, now let's build a chainsaw. So we need 160 screws. That shouldn't be a problem. Cool. Right, now we need to build it. Now we need some fuel for it. So we should have solid biofuel. And that is what we need to make now. So we'll take 4 of that out for now. And now we should be able to get that. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Trees, look out. There's a load of trees over here. That was close. I won't do that. We can even cut them. And the good thing about the chainsaw is it does like a radius. So when you cut one thing down, anything else that's in that radius, it takes that down with it. This will keep that biofuel thing busy for a while. Right, that's out of fuel. But we should have... Ah, shit, we need to make biofuel first. So we switch that back to that. And then you can go back to being that. Right, what's the next thing we need in here? Logistics 2 gives us Mark II conveyor belts. So we get the awesome sink. The awesome shop. Part assembly. We could do that one. Modular frame assembler. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, work harder, damn you. Right, we need to be cutting in more trees, don't we? Get that back. We need a lot more trees. There's one. Right in the middle of my base, so that can go. Come on, where's your thing? There it is. Good. Lots of trees. This is the way to do it. being a lumberjack. Right, let's go chuck that in there. See what it thinks of all that. So what have these got? That's got 38, 17, 8. Right, you can have that. You okay, might as well have all that. You can have all that. Hopefully this will chuck out some more in a minute. Another 45. We got another 385. Okay. Good. Right, so let's clear this off. What we got in here? Loads? Not too bad. Right, let's clear that out. Good. Right. Let's put a bit more in here. 50, that'll do it. Just to add to the power. Right. So we're making that now. You know, we can't really get close to it, because otherwise that happens. There's some sort of radiation poisoning. Right, that's that up there. So, that's pretty much the basics. So the next thing's going to be our power. We need to sort out our power. Get our power up and running so we don't have to rely on cutting down trees and stuff. So yeah, so next thing's going to be building a power station or two. I'm not sure, can we build that yet? Production power. No, we can't. Okay. We need to do a lot more work here then. So we need to... Oh, really? Stop it. Okay, so we need to start making some plates, reinforced plates, which is screws and plate. So screws and plate. We know that screws come from them. That's iron rods. And then iron rods make the screws. So that's every 6 seconds. That's every 4 seconds. It's every 2 seconds. Okay. Four seconds. 6 seconds. So that's full of rod anyway, so So we're going to have some more iron. Do we need 2 more of these? Do we just copy the whole thing? Four screws every 6 seconds. So that's 8 screws every 6 seconds. We need to make, which we can't do in them because we need an assembler. Do we not? Do we not got the assembly? Or is that the next thing? Alright, select milestone. Alright, let's go get these bits. So we need... What have we got already? 23. Right, so we're going to need that lot. We're going to need some... That's the screws. We do need screws. Then we're going to need 200 iron rods, 300 plates, which is the one that's down a little bit. That's the one we're going to be short on. We'll get most of it going. Oh, look at that.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Right, let's set this up for one more. Jump pad. I'm not really bothered about jump pads. That we can do. That we can do. Logistics 2. Okay, so let's have a look and see an assembler. So to make an assembler, we need 4 rotors. So what are these rotors? Can we make rotors in these then? No, so we have to make them by hand. So rotors take, I can make 2 of them. That's nice. We need 4 and we need some copper plate. So we are going to need copper plate, reinforced plate, sorry. These plate and screws. And rotors, rods and screws. Better take some more screws. Rods would be fine. It's this plate that's taking its time. Why is the plate taking so long? 6 seconds for 2 iron plate. I think we need to upgrade these belts, which I'm hoping, see, that's working at 100%, whereas that's working at 50%. So we need to upgrade these belts, get things coming in faster. It should be what this does. Conveyor belt 2. Okay. So we need to, we want to make an assembler. No, that. No, that. That's it. Right, 1. So we need Reinforced plate we need 8 of. We ain't got enough to make 8. I can make 3. And then rotors, we should have enough to make the rotors. Like so. So all we're waiting on is plate. Can we make any? Iron ingots, iron plate. I can make 180 iron plate. From what I've got in my inventory. We're going to need another 5 reinforced plate. Which is there. Okay, so we should now be able to make an assembler and see what they can do. Oh, what are you doing there? Get off. Okay, right, let's put an assembler down. Okay, so reinforced iron plate, screws and plates. We need 6 plate and 12 screws. And we'll put 1 out every 12 seconds. The rotor is that every 15 seconds. Okay. Wow. Couldn't see that happening. Right, select a recipe, biomass wood. Right, drastic. I can't, can I? I haven't got any. Can we go make some? Can we make some? Can we make any solid biofuel? Okay, right. Let's... Oh, for God's sake. Right, we need to go drastic measures here. 60 leaves, 32 wood. 84 leaves. Any more big trees? There's one over there. Okay, right, let's take that out, put that back. Did we make any? We did 200 of it. I want to keep using this though. Chuck 100 in. No, let's chuck 50 in. Want this to keep going. See, because this burns. That's production rate. Right, what's this burn at? 10 per minute. 10 per minute. 61. 37. So that all burns at 10 per minute. Whereas... Oh, 4 per minute. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Less it burns. that, it's 120 a minute. Look at that. So yeah, 4 per minute. That's what we're looking for. So once these have done, should be able to make them into the solid biofuel, which should keep these going for a lot longer, hopefully. So 180, 200. We'll take that out of there. We'll change the recipe to solid biofuel. Put 200 in there. So that makes 4. So from 8 we get 4. But it burns a lot better. Which is the bonus. So let's just put a... Oh, I can't even put a bloody conveyor in because I ain't got enough stuff. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Relevant items, 200, so you can have that. What did I want the plate for apart from doing this belt? Right, so that's down to 35. If we split that in half, put half in there and half in there. Means it should start lasting a little bit longer. We can also make wood biomass in here. Speed it up a little bit, won't it? Then onto that. Get rid of those leaves. And then onto that. 880, wow. Well, that's doing. I think we'll call that a day. Next episode we've got to think about whether we're going to do our rotors and reinforced plate, or if we're going to go and we can't do the fuel yet, don't we? So we're going to have to do rotors and reinforced plate and get that up and running, so that we can get the rest of the ship off stuff done, and then hopefully get the space elevator up and running, and then we might get some coal power from that, which would be nice. So we'll leave it there while I'm crafting this solid biofuel. Yeah, so Don't forget to push the like button, and I will catch you on the next one. Catch you later.